Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. As you can see, we have kind of been just throwing stuff in here like crazy and building up our essentia, which is really good for whenever I end up finally getting a little bit further as far as the Thaumcraft. Kind of just been putting basically anything that I can think of as far as that may add some alternatives, not alternatives, but basically anything at all. Kind of got a good collection going, which is good. And this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into some witchery. I went ahead and made a chest piece, and I've just put leather because I was pantsless and had no shoes. So, kind of wanted at least a little bit. I don't have much armor, but it gives me a little bit of something. Okay, so to dive into witchery, we're gonna have to have a lot of attuned stones, which I already went ahead and got lava. I've already got everything that, well, maybe not everything. Oops, can't put the X in there. 6 attuned stones, that's gonna be pretty good for now. And then, oh boy, did I? Really didn't think that part out. So what we'll end up doing, because I'm gonna have to fill up the cauldron after every time. So I need to have some kind of water source up here. And I don't think I ended up originally installing it where I could actually have that. I don't think I had a water source over there in the corner. I keep on forgetting things, hold on. Let's get this. We'll get... yeah. Trying to think of... crescent wrench. And I got an infinite water supply downstairs. And then we'll get some water. So this will be a temporary solution, at least for now. And then the main goal is to this episode is to work on getting to sleeping pots. Sleeping brew? I think it's called sleeping brew. That way we can go ahead and start going to the dream world, because until we can get started and at least get a foothold in there, a little safety zone, it's gonna kind of be logging in, running in, dying, logging in, running in, dying, and just getting as much as we can as we go. So, yeah, it's a brew of sleeping. First, we need to make the brew of love, which is a rose, whiff of magic, water artichoke, golden carrot, lily pad, cocoa beans. Now, I went ahead and rose, whiff of magic, water artichoke, golden carrot, lily pad, cocoa beans. Let's get this going. Turns white, that's what we need. How many did I get? Ooh, got 5. Nice, nice. And that ends up helping with the this. It gives me 35% for second brew. This gives me 35% for second brew, so that's, you know, a decent amount. And I'm going to try to make, I got enough to hopefully make a lot of these. Oh, I just screwed that one up. Crud. Well, that's one less. Okay. And there you go. Come on. My keyboard is slowly but surely dying along with the computer. So, I'm gonna have to get me another one of those too. Let's get one more artichoke delivered up here, because I messed up on that one. And hopefully, I'm gonna end up, I'm not gonna go the normal way that I usually go as far as infusing my character. I'm gonna, because normally I get the portal and everything and the ability to port around. And I think I'm gonna go the opposite direction and try to get the worst one, I guess you could say, which ends up being, let's see, Infernal Animus. And that allowed me to, summon zombies and stuff like that. And I think that could go ahead and better my chances at least a little bit as far as going ahead and getting the witch hunters and stuff to come after me. At least that's the hope. And then also, I'm going to try to do a little bit more witchery as far as stuff I haven't really messed around with. And I'll go over that in just a second. I need one more water choker right here. I'm always afraid that, cause see, look, it looks like it's hitting the side. I'm always afraid it's just gonna fall into the fire. Okay, so that gave us, let's see, let me get this one over here, water artichoke. That gave us 24 brew of loves. Not bad. Now we need to make the brew of sleeping. And this should work the same way. The purified milk ends up being just, it's a simple little recipe with milk. And without NEI, that would have been difficult. Because I didn't have it for one episode I was trying to make. And it just took me forever to figure out. I'm missing something on that apparently. Okay, let's look at this. Wrong one. Purified milk, cookie, brew of love, whiff of magic. I got bone needles. I didn't get, oh. That was a simple new mistake. I grabbed the bone needles for something else to get tag locks, and I just kept it right there. Stick, I thought it was the same. So not too bad. I lost one brew of love, which, always double check. That was a simple little mistake. It's okay though. Alright. How many did that get me? 5 brew of sleeping. Awesome. Now, when you first start going into the dream world, I mean, you're gonna use a ton of brew of sleeping, just because the nightmares are always following you around and everything, and one hit, you're dead. Now, one thing that we learned on the DAX server was that let's say that one person's there and the nightmare kills them. Well, it vanishes after it kills them. So the other person could go ahead and still be alright. He doesn't have to go ahead and fight the nightmare too. Last one. Sammy, we got. Oh, I ran out of water. Perfect. Okay. 25 brew sleeping. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like that. Alright, let's put these brew of loves in the shelf. Some of the potions fit on the potion shelves from Bibliocraft, but some don't. Like the purified milk, it won't fit there. The I can't remember the name of it at the time. Necro something. Oh, Melifa's Hunger. That won't fit on there either. I'm not too sure why. These two probably won't fit. I think these fit. But some of them don't, and some of them do. So it's kind of like a hit and miss on that. Let's see. Now, real quick, before we go into the dream world, because that's the idea on this one. I think we're done with this book for a moment. Circle magic. We want to infuse a few stones because I know I'm going to end up needing them as I go. Where is it? It's... There it is. So glowstone dust, redstone, quick ash, and wood ash and quick lime. And I've got all that right here. Let's see. Oh, make sure I got the right circle. Yep. Which, if you don't, I mean, it's not going to end up using up your items. It's going to just give back and say it couldn't end up doing the right. Now there's another way that you can end up doing it. I can't remember, but they used one of the grasper plants to actually hold the items so you don't accidentally pick them up, and it worked pretty good. I mean, the guy was walking in between the all the items after he put them on the plants. And the plants through Witchery too. I just got to figure out how to do that. I don't know if you could put them on concrete though. Or like cobblestone. I wonder if it has to be dirt. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, don't forget it's 2,000 power. And it's got to build back up. So, which one was it? I mean, I want to take a drink while I look at this. Let's see. Wait, was that it? Right there. The grasper. I can't click it. So that's one idea. That's one option. If you have a lot of stuff that... It says 2,000, yeah. So I got 3 and 3. I could end up... I'll make one more and then I'm going to go to the dream world and see how bad it is. Now I can increase my chances of getting a good dream with the Dreamweaver of Nightmares, which I might end up... I have to go ahead and get some material in order to get that. I have to get the Tormented Twine, which I can get while I'm there. I've got everything. I can make everything else. Splash Potion of Night Vision and Splash Potion of Poison. I can make those too. I've got to get the twine is from the Disturbed Cotton, which I can get in the Nightmare World. Reek of Misfortune. I don't think I have that. I didn't mean to close it out. Oh, Alder Saplings. Which I need to get a farm up going so I can get these. Because I don't think... Yeah, I've got a few right there. I got 10. So that's not bad. Okay, so I got 4 charged attuned stones and 2 attuned stones. Let's put these back in there. Because I'm not going to use them at the moment. Now, the brew of sleeping. I'm going to hold on to those. It doesn't matter what you end up having on you anyways, because when you go to Dream World, you're not going to take any of the stuff on you. Now, let's see what location this ends up being on the regular world. Yep, nightmare. Ow! Oh. Now the cool thing would have been if I would have had the villagers mod still in here. Because that ends up seeming to be the best idea. Find a little village. So you can go ahead and survive a little bit. I don't think I should worry about... He's right behind me, isn't he? Yep, there he is. And of course you got regular mobs. Ooh, I wonder if trying to run. I wonder if crap, I can't remember what they are. Oh gosh, camera's doing weird things. Dungeon mobs. I wonder if they appear in here. And the one thing I've been to the Nightmare quite a few times, and I've never noticed a desert temple. I mean, it's supposed to be just like regular world, but I've never noticed a desert temple or a jungle temple. And of course, I'm right beside a jungle, so that would be an opportune time to check it out. I'm just running around trying to find a little safe zone. Now the bad thing is, hunger's almost down. I mean, okay, you get to keep your health whenever you... Whoa! Poured over. I probably should just try to kill a cow so I can get some food. Maybe a tree so I can get wood. Let's go get wood. Because I can't even sprint anymore. That was a bad idea. Well, I tell you what, as far as the having the I got you. Whoa. Having the extra life let me last a little bit longer. Ooh, food. I'm attacking with a plant. Now, since my computer lags so much whenever I'm porting to the dimensions, it's gonna make going to the Nightmare world so much harder. Because you can see the torches flickering like crazy right there. So that kind of stinks. Come on. Alright, let me relog. I'll be right back and we'll try to go back in at least one more time. Okay, and we're back. And we're going back in. Oh, see, I got my hopes up there for a second. Oh, crud. I didn't heal back up. Now, one thing I ended up doing is I took a potion of swiftness before I ended up coming over. And I think I still got the effects. I can't really check at the moment. Hey, look, there's a wisp. Whoa. Oh, he poured it in front of me. Oh, you punk. So yeah, speed, see? So, I mean, that's one thing you can end up doing. You can sometimes take potions, and some of them affect. We learned that from the Daxur too. We were taking like eating a golden apple, potion of swiftness, potion of strength, and then we would jump in. And it got us to where we could find a town, so I needed to disturb cotton though. That's what I at least need. Look at that. I think that it's day, and then it turns night. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. Come on. Now this realm is already a little bit laggy, even to start with. These Botania flowers are just gonna confuse me. Oh, crud. Oh, spider, get away. Spider, go home. Let's see. Looking for disturbed cotton. Oh, crud. Sprint. Ow. That's the only bad thing about using the potion of swiftness. You get too far ahead of him and he just pours in front of you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ah, like he just did again. Okay, so there's a witch's house. Now, one thing that it wasn't consistent, but every time we ended up having it where it was only 2 blocks high, where we were, there was less of a chance of him porting in behind us. The nightmare. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, it didn't always work that way. We still had some that ported in, but it was less of a chance if he was that's not it. It was less of a chance if he was going ahead and whoop. It was 2 blocks high. And essentially you just run for your life. I'm getting seeds, which is good, because I can go ahead and plant some stuff later on. So I should have grabbed that bush. Get away, man. See on the map, there's all those creepers. Wait, is that the bush right there? Or is that Botania again? Yeah, it's Botania. Creeper, creeper. Creeper, go home. Go home, creeper. Oh, crud. Where were you? Where were you during that? I can't believe I can't find any of these. I ain't got nothing else I can eat. I know you're behind me. Now I did, once when I came here, I stayed underwater for a while, and he doesn't port to you underwater. But, of course, if you don't have water breathing or something, then it doesn't do you any good. I'm not sprinting at the moment. Trying to keep him behind me. There's creepers like crazy. I still haven't found any of the... If I can get some, I think I need... like... I can get a little bit of wood. I'm all quiet at the moment because I'm trying to get at least something. Oh, he found me. Ah! Okay. Whoa, I'm up in the air. Well, I'm going to end this here because the lag is just getting almost too unbearable. But, yeah. So, I got to off camera, I'm gonna keep trying to make at least a little bit of foothold, and it's just gonna be me going through all these brew sleepings just so I can get a little bit further and a little bit more, I guess, tools. But yeah, I got quiet there for a little while because I was like, I can get a little bit further, and I got 2 logs, 2 maybe 3, before he poured it right beside me. So okay, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here. Plan is so far in the next few episodes we're just gonna keep on going more into Witchery, and here and there be some Thermocraft, but every time I end up making a plan it always changes, so who knows. Until next time, shall catch you later.